I went and checked the mail, and I got some seed packets in that I was wanting. This one is romaine lettuce, and this is a Simpson lettuce, and this is spinach that I want to grow in the sunrooms and other places. I was looking forward to it, and it looks like one was from Columbus, Ohio, and Sulphur Springs, Texas. That was close to where we used to live in Texas. I like that. Not from China, I hope. And Vineyard, Utah. How about that? I like it. So, you know what I'm going to do? Start planting my seeds. This is one of my lettuce beds I'm going to put seeds in. And I'll show you my other one. I want this to be a lettuce bed also. But we got the glass back there covered. I can cover it, but don't have a frame. Keep the chickens out during the day. When we just let it open. And Bill won't work on that. And then we're going to make one here. Not real soon, but eventually we'll make some kind of cold bed out of that. This is the other one. Bill made a top for it so the chickens can't get in there. And then we got the glass. It's a shower door that on cold days we can just cover it. So that'd be my other one. It's funny that when it snowed, all the trees were green. I'm sure they'll start losing their leaves now. But they didn't even get a chance to have a frost on them. This is a pear tree, so I'm going to grab some its branches and try to grow them in the sunroom. And there's a plum down that way I already got and got them in pots. So I'm getting ready to grab this one. I got my pear trees planted, and I got about 3 or 4 in each container. I'm getting ready to put this moringa in a little bigger pot, and I'm going to do that this morning. And I got some tree limb coming up, and I don't know what it is. I didn't mark it, so I'll just have to wait and see. Always remember to mark your plants because I forget sometimes. And over here I took the bottles off most of the plants here, and I still got some figs coming up, and these are pomegranates, them too. But some of the figs are doing good. I'm going to give them time. I got one coming up, and then that one. So in time, I think these others will come up. I'm just gonna let the air take care of them and see. These are the seedlings that they grew up in the packet. The packet got wet, so I just threw them in here. And some of them are really taking off, so they're getting bigger. Blissful Acres, she sent me some plants and some moringa seeds. So here's her moringa seeds, and thank you a lot. Hey, y'all go play somewhere else. And I'm getting ready to put them in these containers. Then later on this winter, they get bigger, I'll put them in these containers. So they're ready. I'll put 2 in. That one only had 1 to come up. Most of them's got 2 though. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. I do believe they're going to like it, having their own pot. Nobody knows what moringa is, it's the most healthy plant in the world. So I hope you can check it out. So I do believe I got a moringa tree coming up in this pot. It does look like a moringa tree. So the only way I knew what could happen is that a mouse crawled up on the table, dug in the soil, took off with the seed, and thought this is a good place to hide that seed. Because my moringas are on the table and this is down low. So I'm going to pull this up and get it out of there and plant it. So I don't need the bottle no more for the pomegranate trees. Even this little twig took. I'm happy about that. So I can dig that out and put it in its pot and put it with the moringas. I am curious. I'm going to take a look at these roots, or if they don't have roots. I don't know if it'll hurt them disturbing them, but I sure like to see what they're doing. So I'm going to dump this out and take a look. And I wonder if they had roots in them, if I could put them in pots like this by themselves. Anyway, I'm kind of don't have enough room too much. I got everything filled up everywhere. So I might just not use this and put them back in this pot. So I'm going to empty it and then see what they're doing. Okay, I got this empty and we'll take a look together and see if they got roots. No. They don't. Look at that, that's growing. I don't know. Well, I'll just pot them back in their pot. I wondered about it. This celery, it came from one of the boxes that we got at the grocery store for the chickens. And there was about a small lettuce in there, and it was probably 8 to 10 inches. So, of course, it was not too good, so I trimmed it up and stuck it in the soil, and it's coming up. And then I got some celery seed here popping up. So if I can grow them in the winter, that'd sure be nice. And I'm going to have a ton of them. So, celery for the winter. Now I've got my moringa trees up here. They kind of have to stand up a little. They're falling all over. But things are growing. This plant Blissful Acres sent me. She sent me 3 pieces, and it's really growing good. And this one, for the longest, didn't grow nothing. I thought I had it upside down. It's finally starting to grow. This is a dragon fruit. And if you haven't ever heard of one, look it up. It bears a great big old fruit on it. So I got 3 plants of this, and I'm so happy. So thank you, Blissful Acres. I really appreciate it. Well, I'm out here going to plant some lettuce seeds and spinach. I'm going to put some spinach over here, lots of lettuce over here, and I'll probably shut that up because the soil is cold from that winter storm. This is our old ice box, so if anybody has one I do recommend make a little garden bed out of it. It's hard for the mice to get in there, but we got this just in case, that screen, and the chickens, keep them out. But that's a shower door, so it don't take much. Put everything together and make you a growing bed in the winter. So I'm going to plant my seeds. This is what I'm going to do in the daytime. Pull the lid up, and then the chickens can't get in here. They get some sunshine. But today I want to get that soil warm. So I'm going to shut that up and start heating it up in there, because that soil is really cold. So on to the next one. The chickens come, look, see what I was doing. There's RJ. So I got the seed planted in this one, romaine lettuce. I don't need to put the top. The sun has already warmed this bed from yesterday. I guess the wood this side here just really got hot. But this evening I'll close it up. I'm going to put a lot of lettuce in this bed too later on, and make another pot for some more spinach and grow it in here. See how it does. This used to be my potato bed, and it looks like potatoes are coming up, but I'm just going to leave them. There's something else coming up here. Don't know what it is, but it'll be a surprise. So thanks for coming over to the new channel. I really appreciate it. Our life out west. And there's my boy. He's always waiting for me.